On just yesterday versus Windigo, and that was, you know, the Crimson Connector was something we were hyping up quite a lot, and he was getting bested time and time again by Bubble in that. Firing on all cylinders today alongside the cast of JW and Brolin. It does feel like we've got that three-man trio that we would look to stepping up early. Definitely a worrying sign for Na'Vi.
Have they got a response? That's the question. Smokes again towards the yard for Fnatic, looking to take the south side control potentially, but they don't play off the back of it. Everyone inside of the lobby right now. Twist is looking for the AWP pick on ramp. Na'Vi should be aware that when Fnatic take outside, they like to drop down through ramp as well, go for that B split. But it's certainly not looking like they've put too much stake in it right now, just kind of hoping for an opening kill to go their way. Twist will not get given one. JW is ready by the door. He could try and find a timing towards Vent if it does so allow him, but that door getting open will draw Flamey's attention. Crims catches the timing, able with his nades out. Flamey's got to watch the hut side. This does allow for the squeaky door to be pushed, but Simple is at the back of the site defending the A side of things. That Vent yet to be broken.
Going to spot Electronic, but Electronic wins that fight, and now JW to try and hold this from Decon. He'll get dropped. So Na'Vi still in with the chance of salvaging a 7 to 8 half here over on their CT side. Certainly not the ideal CT scoreline you would hope for. You know, your best case is that you still lose out the half in a 7 to 8 fashion.
Yeah, that's best case. It doesn't exactly look, you know, likely for Na'Vi. Fnatic have had a stellar T side so far. Of course, Na'Vi do still have the buy, but goes both ways. Twist back on the AWP. Yet to see too much from him. Crims is 17 and 8. Twist currently 3 and 11. So hoping for that AWP to find impact into this round. Although when you're up against Simple, easier said than done. Crims back in the yard. The Molotov is only half of the length of the smoke, so he'll be able to get past that down towards B. Zeus has gotten aggressive as well. He's taken JW in the lobby, so Fnatic, they're just going to go gun-ho into this B bomb site, all down through Secret. Desperation here as they've lost their lurker. Flamey trying to hold on to this. He's going to drop a smoke to keep himself inside of Decon. This can be a hassle for Fnatic. If they all go towards the secret stairs and they try and get a bomb plant, they're going to be boxed into this bomb site. Na'Vi are all over it right now. Crims looking for the opening through the vent, but the bomb's been dropped. Flamey now has control. Electronic has been given room to move in from the back line, and Na'Vi are fragging out right now. It's just Twist. We said we needed something from him, but this would be a lot.
Yeah, that's a bit optimistic to hope that Twist is able to win that one out. So Na'Vi, they will scavenge together that 7 to 8 half. Still Fnatic able to win it out. Looking good over on their T side. Now we get to see what their CT side is made of, moving into the second. And for me, the man, as you pointed out at the beginning of this round, that we want to see a bit more on, moving into that CT half, is Twist on the AWP. You want someone to go toe-to-toe with Simple, and that's no easy task. Join us after the break to find out who takes this map.
smokes dropped, exist on the AK, but he's got a 1-on-5 ahead of him. It's
Usually
winning timing. Brolin's watching it, and Zeus, he goes back up the door. He could.
Mm-hmm.
E frag leets in the server, but only 5 may leave. The ultimate battle royale, some say. And it will be Fnatic leading the charge right now. Set up 8-7, Hugo.
What happens to the other 5? Where do they go?
They just back into the cupboard. We bring them out in a few weeks' time.
Reasonable. I thought both these teams are coming back, Harry.
They are. So
wow.
don't get too ahead of yourself.
Nothing to play for, I guess. No, of course not. Seed is what this match relies on. 8-7 to Fnatic. They're looking to take it over the line on their CT half. It's going to be the fast ramp play from Na'Vi. Afforded a lot of control. Roland will just fall down towards that lower bomb site. Try to play it safe. Inside of the door, not wanting to die within the bomb site, rather set up for the 5-on-5 retake, and that certainly looks to be a likelihood. Na'Vi, though, they don't want him to live. They're going to try and hunt him down here. Simple checks the corner, but he gets headshot. Trade is there. The bomb going down here for Na'Vi, and Fnatic starting to lose numbers.
Ooh, but Twist answers back with 2, and now he's made it doable for Fnatic. JW and Crims left standing versus the likes of Flamey and Electronic. That bomb is planted out in the open, so Flamey can look to keep an eye on it from the ramp position.
Tick-tock.
Crims clearing out the bomb site, realizes that it's clear, and actually going to tap down Flamey. JW is the man with the kit, but it might not matter. They find all the kills required. It's still down to the wire. Fnatic, they missed the defuse, and Na'Vi, they will secure that 8th round.
JW was one hunting for the kills while Crims was on the site, but it was actually JW with a kit there in that 2-on-2, so wrong positions for Fnatic. Of course, it was picked up. You know, he had armor and kit, so I'd imagine he didn't know about it, right? Or someone had to call it to him. You know, when you pick up a kit in all the midst of the madness, sometimes you will not realize. So that's very awkward for Fnatic, because it will cost them the pistol round, Harry. But knowing how this first half went, well, the second will follow. It's going to be the Force by Wars. And I say Wars because don't necessarily think this is a free conversion for Na'Vi. Fnatic have got pistols, SMGs, the likes. And Na'Vi are running through a smoke up against an eco round. Of course they are. This is exactly what happens. It's a 2-for-1 for Broland, and Fnatic are taking a 4-on-3.
And already these rotations pouring in down towards the B bomb site from Fnatic. JW's posted up, but he's going to get shut down by Simple. Will they be ready for Crims? Oh, they bait him in with the door.
Love it.
And now just exists a Twist.
They actually notice he's there because one of the doors that he's standing behind opens outwards. And if the door opens outwards, it means someone's on the other side.
Ah, there we go.
Fun fact for you all.
I like that. I like it.
Well, sorry, inwards rather, but you know what I mean. Depends who's outwards, because someone's outwards is the other person's inwards.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy how that works, right? Doesn't seem like Fnatic will be picking up the Force buy. They got very close to those early 2 kills, but no more conversions. Exist caught on the back of the bomb site. Hey, Na'Vi, make it work. I was gonna say you kind of get what you pay for if you run through a smoke up against pistols, but it works out. They convert the 3-on-4, and Na'Vi, they're going to pick up the second of the half. This is a start, Harry. They're going to need a damn good T-side, but taking the pistol and the follow-up will certainly aid you in doing so.
Yeah, definitely not out the woods yet if you are the Fnatic side of things, right? You might have had a phenomenal T side, but that's not to say Na'Vi can't wear you down and get back into this. Early nade stack will be employed, but it doesn't really find all too much damage. Will be Flamey, Edward, and Electronic dealing the bulk of that in this round. In fact, everyone finding kills with the exception of Zeus, and that's Na'Vi now sat 10-8. But a buy back in from Fnatic. The AWP going to be over in the hands of Twist. So we get to see that bought out early on at least.
Didn't see too much of that AWP on the first half, of course, from Twist. Doesn't really help when you're going for these fast breaks and wanting to drop down towards B a lot and not really fighting slow yard rounds, because Simple is going to be so favored in those engagements. So Fnatic might have to deal with Na'Vi's own fast pace as they set up quickly. Nades on the roof here for this T side. Molly's going into the hut already, forces JW off. He's ready for it. Smoking will keep Na'Vi out from going for this execute, but they're just taking their time. This early T-side utility is only to force out Fnatic's nades and also disrupt their positioning, that of which it has done, is now Na'Vi set up towards the yard. I think they're setting up smokes as well, so it will just be those crisscross smokes for Na'Vi trying to get down towards that lower B site. Couple of players still on the lobby, so this could go anywhere, but okay. Through the wall, through the smoke, Twist finds the opening kill.
And Na'Vi haven't even seen anyone yet to try and answer back. So the trade far from presenting itself here the way of Na'Vi. Instead, going to have to try and look for an equalizer elsewhere, and they believe Flamey might be the man to find it. He snuck out from Squeaky. No one was keeping an eye on it, but JW finally will. Rearing his head from atop the hut, able to shut down that attempted lurk.
And the reason that Flamey wasn't checking the top of the hut is because they threw a molly on it earlier. They forced the player off, but JW caught the timing to climb back up to take him down, so not ready for that one.
We'll be making noise down here at B. Edward still keeping their attention fixated somewhat on this A bomb site, but I don't think they're all too ready for Brolin. He will surprise Simple. JW quick on the wraparound, and this leaves Edward alone. 5 seconds, he's got to find both kills or get that bomb down, and there's no hope for either. So that fast flank from JW enough to solidify that round for Fnatic. With 2 guns being saved, or 1 gun being saved rather. Can still look for a buy here over on the Na'Vi side of things.
Still no AWP, but there it is. Simple has done that. So now we may be able to see the AWP battle, although actually, of course, that was the one taken off of Twist in the previous round, so Fnatic don't have one. Edward saved it. Simple already looking for that yard pick. He might get given it because there's 2 players trying to fight. Twist watching the top silo. Simple not met with JW, who's hiding behind the box. He rears his head for a little bit of an angle, trying to get the information more than commit to the duel. Twist got to watch out as well as they're starting to cross towards a yard. Simple still here. Fnatic are so terrified of this AWP, and I really don't blame them. JW trying to climb up, trying to get an off angle. Simple won't be able to spot him on the edge of that smoke, and so he will just dive down towards B for now.
He's still adamant that someone is here. I don't know how he does it, but his simple senses are tingling. And that smoke getting just trickled over the top of the box of JW will give up that there's a man here. Ooh,
he saw him.
Knows that JW is just toying with him here towards outside, but the kill isn't able to come through, and they're wasting a lot of time just trying to deal with JW. Finally, they'll get rewarded with that kill.
Oh, he ran out of ammo, Harry. I think he would have hit that one. It was getting close.
We've seen him do it before. He's trying. He's keen.
Oh no, the timing though, 20 seconds and they start running. They know they got to go down towards that B site. So Crims, he just drops the bomb. Zeus does trade, but this is wasting time for Na'Vi, time they can't afford.
Welcome to PUBG Mobile.
Drop from Exist could win this round for Fnatic, but it's too late. Zeus has already got himself down towards B. Exist gets caught by Electronic, and Twist is alone. That almost went.
We will be taking off soon. Be prepared.
Ainda é minha. É, não explicou certo.
Passar o creme. O que é que está passando? Pode passar o creme. Hein? Eu não sei. Hein? Não, não.
gelei o coração. Que sono. Acho que eu dormi já já. Eita.
I got supplies. I got supplies.
Você quer brincar na neve?
Vamos dar um relógio, vice? Também a gente vai e volta de Uber, né, Daniele? Que é baratinho. Voltamos só. Pra quê? Aí resolveu o negócio, né? Eita, vamos ver se tem foto lá, porque já tirava, né?
Quer ir ali não, amanhã? Sim, eu lhe dou. E cadê meu... Pega aqui na minha... Pega aqui, mãe. Pega aqui.
I got supplies.
Minha mão tá cheia de perfume, vem aqui.
Eita Deus. Espera aí que eu já venho.
I got supplies.
Peraí, eu arrumo já já.
Ah, esqueci, pode pegar não, tá com um cheiro de perfume. Né?
É, porque peraí, né? Oxi. Ai, menino, vai. Tá pouquinho.
Enemies ahead. Enemies ahead.
Eita. Joga os monstros nele, dois. Se der. Dá pra achar esses caras. Tá onde, mais ou menos? Achei.
Deve a gente chegando até 6 horas aqui. Deve 6 horas, meu filho. Tá não?
Tá negativo, ó. Bora rushar lá. Vai. Aí quebrou minhas pernas. Para de atirar não, para de atirar não. Ai, tomei. Não. Derrubei. Minha vida.
I got supplies.
Lançador de fuzil aqui. Eita!
Enemies ahead.
Mais, né?
Enemies ahead.
Eita. Tem gente aqui perto. Sai. Sai do carro.
Eu pago da ida, você paga da volta, certo?
Esse que tava aqui, vocês mataram? Eita. Ai. Oi, eu tenho a minha aqui, mãe.
Você vai dormir, né?
Acho que sim. Calma. Aqui pra trás. A chave tá aqui, pode levar.
Help!
Tem cara lá atrás. Fica aí. Tchau, mãe.
Enemies ahead.
Tem uns caras lá atrás também. Caramba. Não tô vendo.
Enemies ahead!
Ai, achei um. Caramba. O carinha lá vai ter que correr. Olha lá. Derrubei. Vamos só os daqui. Pronto. Levanta aqui, eles estão longe.
I got supplies.
Pra eles não subirem no prédio aí.
Enemies ahead.
Boa.
Enemies ahead!
Falta só um. Opa, pra cá. Acabou. O joguinho é só isso.